Hi everyone, we're a cocktail machine team, and our team members are Jingxuan, Mengyao, Jiaying, Han, and Wei. So our motivations is the time that I really want to have a drink with my friends in the penthouse, and I found that other drink places around me were closed. Although the liquor stores are still open, but considering it is not very safe to go, and I have to make cocktails on my own, I think it would be great if there have a cocktail machine in my apartment buildings. That's the reason that we want to create the cocktail machine, and we want to convey to people the idea of drinking anytime and anywhere. Next, please. So for our RWW framework, we said it is real because the existing technology is sufficient to support our development of cocktail machines, and the cocktail market size maintained the continued growth in recent years and in the future. And according to our survey results, we found there are 71% of people express their willingness to try our machines and want to use our machines to buy drinks. And we're definitely win because compared to our competitors, we provide our customers relatively low price, and we're more convenient, quicker, and contactless drinking experiences with 24-hour operation. And by having customized options, we provide our customers the chance to customize their cocktails and suit their own taste. And we also can cooperate some big company to gain superior resources. And it is also worth to create these machines because based on our research, we found our products are highly profitable, and it will only take 2 months to earn back the money for the cocktail machines. Next. And for our market analysis, we find there's no vending machines for cocktail on the market. So we want to fill this gap, and we want to achieve the idea of drinking anytime and anywhere, and by changing the people's perception of the places and time to drink. So for the competitions, as I said, like we have a lot of strings for our cocktail machines, and these strings will help us to compete our competitors in the futures. We can see the position map. Position up. So as we can see from the position map, our cocktail machine sits in the lower left corner, which is convenience and low prices. And it's good to see that there are no competitors in this right left corner. So if we continue to position ourselves in that areas, we will finally achieve a great successful. Next.
The innovation of cocktail machine can be discussed in Rogers' 5-factor model. The relative advantage of cocktail machine lies in terms of being modified product of offering cocktail at a lower price and more accessible in terms of the availability at multiple locations. The compatibility of cocktail machine is reflected in close relationship with consumer features, drinking behaviors, and life patterns. Technology complexity is an obstacle for diffusion. The prototype of the cocktail machine refers to soda vending machine. So it is the same way for consumer to buy soda from the machine. Based on consumer drinking features and occasions, cocktail machines are placed in high traffic areas such as apartments, stadium, parks, and airport. So potential consumer can observe the machine and perceive the benefits of using. As for the operational side, a cocktail purchase trial is provided to a consumer to encourage them to try them out. In our next slide, we have our journey map. At the awareness phase, we will reach more potential customers and increase customer interest by marketing communication so that customer will be aware of our cocktail machine. Then customer will share their friends what they found and try to understand the function of our machine and what service we provide. And in this phase, we will increase the number of people download our application, and we optimize the content in app and make it more understandable by digital marketing and development. Customer will compare our machine service with other options together with their friends, and they they are going to decide whether they like our service or not. In this phase, we are devoted to raise download conversion and convey our value by digital marketing and sales. After customers decide to use our service, they will place their first order through the app, and this is critical for conversion. So we enhance user experience by optimizing the purchase funnel. We want customers to join our membership and place more orders. So we use message marketing, email marketing, and app promotion. So we could increase our user retention rate and encourage them to generate more positive reviews. At the last phase, we want to turn customer into advocates. So we develop a reward program and manage customer relationship by managing feedback and develop sharing. In the next slide, we will have our customer personas. Here we have our customer persona, Sarah. Sarah is an office worker and she just graduated from university. She usually spends her weekend with her friends. Because her job does not have a high income, she is kind of price sensitive. She loves cocktail and she is willing to try different flavors of cocktail. After work, Sarah wants to relax with a cocktail, but she wants to enjoy it at home instead of going to a bar. So the cocktail machine in her apartment can satisfy her needs. In our next slide, we will have our business model canvas. For the value proposition, our cocktail machine is 24/7 cocktail available anytime and anywhere, and it is easy to access, as our slogan said, drink anytime, everywhere. In addition, the cocktail machine offers flavor customization service to meet customers' special flavor preferences. Even if the machine can be produced and put into targeted position, we can also partner with Coca-Cola because Coca-Cola is a traditional vending machine user. For key activities, we want to make cocktail machine more sustainable, so it is essential to offer an appealing membership system, raw materials, and professional supply chain management. For our key resources, vending machine equipment, vending machine management, and placement permission and security are the tools to make our vending machine success. For our cost structure, we have machinery costs, CRM costs, transportation costs, maintenance fee, raw material costs, salary of employee, and marketing costs. And the machinery is the most expensive one for key activities and key resources. For our revenue stream, we have two revenue models. The first one is unit revenue model, and the second one is subscription model. For the first revenue model, it is the profit margin per unit sold of cocktail. The second one is to generate revenue by charging customers for access to cocktail vending machines. We also have two pricing tactics. The first one is activity-based pricing. This means that we assign overhead and indirect costs such as machinery costs and management costs to cocktail products and services. For matching competition pricing, we match a lower cocktail price from bars and restaurants. We exclude the cost of hiring a bartender because we don't have a bartender inside the cocktail machine.
Now, going to talk about key partner. Our main supplier are the manufacturer of vending machines like Jinba, because we only have four base spirits: rum, whiskey, tequila, and vodka, and four flavors of drinks. So we need suppliers of alcoholic products. It could be Sesama BV for rum and tequila, Ultra Pure for whiskey, and Absolute for vodka, and also supplier of beverages like Proper Beverage Company. We could also work with Coca-Cola, as we talked before. We are Coca-Cola are the traditional vending machine user and would provide us with additional vending machine resources. And for customer relationships, first and foremost, we keep our customer up to date with the latest news, and such as service launches or upcoming promotions. keeping our customer up to date. And second, we provide customer service. In today's customer-based world, customer service is an absolute necessity. And we listen to what our customer have to say about us on social media. And for channels, we uphold the rule of provide support wherever the customer is. We can use social media to find the social media channels where our audience is already most active and engaged, and develop a presence there, like Facebook and Instagram, as well as reaching out to our services as well as our products through email. And for customer segments, we have 4 parts: where, who, why, and what. For where, we are not only targeting the US regional population with our products, we will be installing our cocktail vending machine in apartments, building, airport stations, train stations, major shopping malls, large events, and hotels. And for who, our cocktail vending machine target the Generation Z and over 21st, and is cocktail lover and relatively low-wage demographic. And for why, most people staying positive about our cocktail vending machines. Our cocktail vending machines can be found in any setting to satisfy people's desire to drink anytime, anywhere. Like at some big events, many people will still want to have some drinks. Our products meet their needs by making it easy, convenient, and affordable for customers to customize their favorite cocktails. And for what? People can sign up for the membership by downloading our app. And at the first registration, we will give the user an unconditional trial period of 3 months, and which will increase the awareness of our products and services and the frequency of using our products. And we also offer a point system. $1 spent through our machine will become 1 point. And when you reach the corresponding points, you can also use the points to buy free drink coupons. This will have a significant impact on customer purchasing behavior and customer loyalty. Next, please.
So I'm going to talk about some of our costs. So firstly, 20 cocktail vending machines will be our largest investment in the first place, which is 160K. We compare our vending machine to other similar vending machines, which cost as much as 10,000 for a new one. And as a startup company, we are trying to manage the cost. So we were actually looking up for some used vending machines, which is cost 66K for one. So we plan to buy 10 new machines and 10 used machines. So its total is 160K. Speaking of the material cost, for one serving of cocktail, it will cost $4.7. And in total for a year, it will cost $112,800. The maintenance fee for one machine per month is $100, and for 20 machines a year, it will be 24K. For the annual salary, we will hire 2 employees to manage all these 20 machines, and their salary will be $36,000 a year. So speaking of the price strategy, we mainly use the perceived value price and the markup pricing. For the perceived value part from our survey, we found out that about 65% of our respondents choose the price range from $5 to $10, also based on our cost, which is $4.7 per serving. Finally, we came up with our price range at $6.9 to $9.9. In this way, we will meet consumers' willingness to pay as well as covering our cost. As we assume that one machine will sell 100 cups of cocktail, and 20 machines in a year will be 24,000 cups, which will contribute to our total revenue for $201,600 by minus our cost. For the first year, our net profit will be negative $56,840. But when we take out the fixed cost from the 20 vending machines, we'll make 23,160 net profit in first year. And these numbers are our very conservative estimate. For the market, we are expected to reach 39% of our target market at the end of the year. We are planning to gain 10% in the first quarter, 15% in the second quarter, 20% in the third quarter, and finally 39% in the fourth quarter. Our target market will be Generation Z. According to our research and survey, there are 7.9 million of cocktail lovers, and 80% of our respondents said they like drinking cocktails. So our survey also shows that on average, one person will consume 6 cups of cocktails, and if we could reach out to 500,000 consumers, our total demand for a year will be 3.6 billion cups of cocktails.
Our launch and rollout plan is to ensure successful introduction and integration of our cocktail vending machine in different stages. Therefore, we introduced global rollout strategy, which is based on regional places. And we also incorporate invitation and social rollout techniques, which is to invite Gen Z groups and influencers to subsidize them into the network and then expand via social circles. Also, we offer pre-orders and pre-registration as a means of network externality and promotion strategy. Our other important elements in launch plan are key roles, timeframes, and checkpoints. Next, please. And in terms of our potential limitations and uncertainties of our NPD plan, one big area is that our idea can be copied very quickly because the technology is not exclusive. And there's also large possibility of acquisition and eaten by the beverage companies with large capital. And there are also uncertainty about our real competitiveness compared to local bars or convenience stores. Therefore, our coping strategy is to determine the most appealing channels for a product through market testing. And another uncertainty is that our success is essentially dependent upon the managerial staff. Therefore, we offer on-site strict training programs for them. Next, please. And in terms of our plans for incumbents and big players, our central goal is to create win-win scenarios. Therefore, we can apply for a patent. According to the Search for Patents website, it is very likely to achieve. And we can also collaborate and co-branding with other companies. For instance, we can launch co-branding machine with Coca-Cola, and we can also search investment from alcohol giants such as Pernod Ricard, and we can also launch pop-up events with local popular bars. Therefore, this is our presentation for our cocktail vending machine. Thank you.